and welcome to Talladega Superspeedway, the site for race 4 of 13 in the NASCAR Procore Cup Series Season 2. Today's race is presented by Tim Horton's Cup Series. He makes NASCAR stop motions, does a Tour de NASCAR every year, and Season 5 is just underway. Make sure to go subscribe to him using the link in the description. 28 drivers have come here to do battle in what will be the only super speedway race this season. This will mark the halfway point in the regular season, so if you're struggling now, you really have to get it together because there's not much time before the regular season ends and the playoffs begin. So for drivers like Martin Truex Jr. and William Byron that are each over 25 points below the cut line, they really need to get it together starting now or else they will miss the playoffs. Let's take a look at your drivers to watch for. First up, we have Clint Bowyer. He will be starting on pole here today at Talladega. Then we have Kyle Larson, a part-time driver, making his first start this season. Brendan Gaughan making his one and only start in the NASCAR Procore Cup Series. Eric Almirola won the 2016 Daytona race. And Quinn Houff, he will be making his first start this season. Jimmy Johnson, he has finished top 2 3 races in a row. As the cars roll off, let's take a look at your starting lineup. Row 1, Clint Bowyer and Denny Hamlin. Row 2, we have Alex Bowman and Brad Keselowski. Row 3, Ryan Newman and Kevin Harvick. In row 4, it's Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. And in row 5, it is Kyle Larson and Chase Elliott. Row 6, Corey LaJoie and Joey Logano. Row 7, Tyler Reddick and Martin Truex Jr. Row 8, Austin Dillon and Brendan Gaughan. And then row 9 is Eric Almirola and William Byron. Row 10, Matt DiBenedetto and Quinn Houff. Row 11, Ross Chastain and Ryan Blaney. Chris Buescher and Kyle Busch in row 12. Row 13, Jimmy Johnson and Michael McDowell. And in row 14 is John Hunter Nemechek and Kurt Busch. Green flag is out. We are underway here at Talladega. Clint Bowyer leads him down, and here comes Hamlin surging off that outside, and he will clear for the lead. Bowyer looking low, but Hamlin able to block. Here's they come down the front stretch to complete lap number 1. Denny Hamlin will lead it, followed by Alex Bowman, and Bowyer leads that outside line. 3 wide now, back in the mid-pack. And now Alex Bowman coming to the inside. He will take the lead away. Hamlin a little bit loose there, and that will slow their momentum down. Alex Bowman, Clint Bowyer, battle for the lead. Who's going to lead that lap? It's going to be Clint Bowyer. As that outside lane, really getting a nice push. And around goes Harvick and Alex Bowman into the field. And the caution will come out for the first time here at Talladega. In fact, the red flag is going to be displayed. Kevin Harvick, he started up towards the front in this race, but he is out. Kyle Larson also one involved in this wreck, so his day will be done. And the red flag is out. Let's take a look at a replay and see what happened there. You see Kevin Harvick going low, and right there's the contact, and Bowman, Harvick, and then everyone just kind of piles in. Tyler Reddick, great job to avoid that. Here it is again, full speed. And once more. So as cleanup is finishing up, we are about to get ready to go racing. A green flag is back in the air for Clint Bowyer. He leads him down the back stretch, and Denny Hamlin gets a big push, and there he goes to the lead. He will clear Clint Bowyer into 3 and 4. Single file for the first 3. Austin Dillon going to change that to the stage, and I believe Denny Hamlin won that stage. Yes, he did, just barely over Austin Dillon. And now Austin Dillon leads that inside line, though. First 5 single file as they head out of the tri-oval. And around goes Logano into Blaney, and that is going to be a 4-car wreck here on lap 7 of 10. Logano and DiBenedetto both going to be out of this one. Logano, he is locked in. DiBenedetto only 6 points up, though. Blaney, he is not having a great day, or a great season, however. He's 18 points below, and Brendan Gaughan's one and only Procore Cup Series race is going to end early. Let's see what happens. Logano coming down, just trying to get in front of his teammate, and or his affiliate teammate, I should say, and sends Blaney going down. That's just not a great decision by Logano, especially considering they're running towards the back. Logano's already locked in. DiBenedetto only 6 points to the good. Just a little bit too aggressive. But we are ready to restart here on lap 9 of 10. Green flag is back in the air. 2 laps to go. Austin Dillon and Clint Boyer lead up into 1 and 2. Boyer with a nice push from Almirola, but that's going to slow down. And here comes Austin Dillon and Denny Hamlin. Boyer and Keselowski go to the outside. That's not really going to work as all the cars go through 3 and 4. Here we come to the white flag. Oh, they're not going to make it. Caution comes out. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Clint Boyer, Keselowski all involved in this wreck. Keselowski, he was locked in, so he is automatically in the playoffs, so no implications for him. However, the other 3 drivers will have implications. John Hunter Nemechek, he really had no chance to make the playoffs to begin the season, and Quinn Houff, a part-time driver. Hamlin trying to go up, get a push from Almirola, and just gets turned. You can see Kurt Busch, great job by Kurt Busch to avoid that and not going in the grass. Let's see what happens in the back here. Looks like John Hunter Nemechek just came down on Quinn Houff. Not really sure what Nemechek was thinking there. I guess that's why he's going back to the Truck Series. Here it is one more time. That's full speed. Almirola will be able to continue. However, he has come down pit row as well as Kurt Busch. He did get a little bit of damage in that. Jimmy Johnson, he's up there once again, trying to get another top 2. And Michael McDowell, he's also up there somehow. He's in the top 10. So we are ready to restart. Green flag back in the air. Overtime attempt. Number 1. Austin Dillon clear of the lead. And now here comes Elliott to the inside. Side by side as they head into 3 and 4. But here comes Chastain. Chastain getting a push from guess who? Jimmy Johnson. He's up to second. 1 lap to go. Next flag ends it. Oh, and around goes Truex and Johnson. We stay green. LaJoie on the inside. He's going to take the lead. But no, Elliott with a push from Tyler Reddick. Chase Elliott, Corey LaJoie. Who's it going to be? Around goes Elliott. Reddick. Here comes Buescher on the outside. But it's going to be Tyler Reddick winning it here at Talladega. What a finish. It's Johnson and Truex tangle on the last lap. Elliott coming to the flag. He gets turned around. Let's see what happened. Johnson just trying to block, and there's just no room to do that. Johnson is already locked in, has finished second and first, and this one, unfortunately, not going to be a top 2. Corey LaJoie sails past Ross Chastain right there, and then a big push from the outside. That's what got Elliott the lead. He was trying to block LaJoie right here. Thought he was clear, just wasn't quite, and that slowed LaJoie's momentum enough for Tyler Reddick to take the lead. Chris Buescher gave it a good effort. I believe Chris Buescher's going to come across the line. Chris Buescher's going to come across the line in second. But what a finish. Corey LaJoie going to finish third. And Tyler Reddick just beats him to the line and wins at Talladega. So he is locked into the playoffs, as you can see with that finish right there. Oh, Kurt Busch trying to make room where there really isn't any. Not sure what he was doing. But Tyler Reddick is your winner here at Talladega, and he is automatically locked into the playoffs. Chris Buescher come across the line in second. This is exactly what he needed, and I believe that will put him above the cut line. Corey LaJoie, great finish for him. A team that is part-time, so points aren't really going to mean anything. He's probably going to need to win. And William Byron, a much needed top 5. So here are your finishing results. You can see Tyler Reddick, Chris Buescher, Corey LaJoie, William Byron, Kurt Busch rounding out the top 5. Jimmy Johnson finishing down in 11th. Only 9 cars crossed the finish line. So definitely a wreck-filled race. And here are the back half. All these guys also wrecked. So rip. Matt DiBenedetto, Joey Logano down there. Alex Bowman, Kevin Harvick. Guys that are not really necessarily great. Here are the point standings right now. You can see Alex Bowman 1 back. Almirola 1 to the good. And Chris Buescher +8. How about Chris Buescher? Kurt Busch, Chastain, Chase Elliott, they're all feeling pretty good. And Truex, he really needs to get with it. Same with Byron. Not much time. So that'll be it here. Race number 4 at Talladega. We are officially halfway through the regular season. Race 5 of 13 will be at Las Vegas.